Well, my friends, it seems President Biden has decided to spice up the Ukraine conflict by handing over some shiny new toys. Meow, he's authorized Ukraine to use US-made ATACMS and Storm Shadow missiles against Russian targets, because nothing says de-escalation like the ability to lob explosives further into your neighbour's backyard. These ATACMS can hit targets up to 300 kilometres away. That's like lobbing explosives from London to Paris, my friends. And the Storm Shadows? They're not just any old missiles. They're cruise missiles with a range of 250 kilometres, perfect for those hard-to-reach Russian military installations. It's like Ukraine just got an upgrade from a slingshot to a catapult. Meow, we're really flinging freedom. But wait, there's more. Apparently, Kim Jong-un felt his regime wasn't quite isolated enough, so he decided to make some new friends in the frozen tundra of Russia. Over 10,000 North Korean troops have joined the party in Kursk, because nothing says legitimate military operation like borrowing soldiers from the world's favourite hermit kingdom. Putin, ever the cool-headed statesman, responded by updating Russia's nuclear doctrine. Meow, if a non-nuclear state looks at them funny while holding hands with a nuclear buddy, it's grounds for breaking out the big red button. It's like the geopolitical equivalent of "he started it." Talk about relationship issues. Bryansk and Kursk, once known for their charming Russian countryside, are Meow prime real estate in the "where should we point our missiles" game show. Ukrainian forces are playing a high-stakes game of battleship with Russian military installations. "You sunk my ammunition depot" is probably being shouted in frustration across the border. Meanwhile, in Dnipro, Ukraine, civilians are ducking for cover as Russia retaliates with its own barrage of missiles. It's like a deadly game of ping-pong, but with explosives instead of balls. Ukrainian President Zelensky declared, "Strikes are not made with words. The missiles will speak for themselves." Because apparently, we've moved on from using our words to solve problems to letting high explosives do the talking. Diplomacy. That's so last season. As if inflation wasn't fun enough. Meow, we get to play "How high can oil prices go?" thanks to this military merry-go-round. Who needs affordable energy when you can have geopolitical fireworks? Meanwhile, weapons manufacturers are popping champagne as their stock prices soar. Nothing says booming business quite like an actual boom, am I right? With both sides Meow able to strike deeper into each other's territory, peace talks are surely just around the corner. After all, nothing brings people to the negotiating table quite like the threat of more big booms, right? NATO allies are playing hot potato with the decision to send their own long-range missiles. It's like a game of who wants to poke the Russian bear, with everyone nervously looking at each other. And just when you thought this couldn't get any more interesting, enter stage right. The Trump administration 2.0, coming soon to a White House near you. Will he solve world peace with a single tweet? Stay tuned. Gone are the days of simple border disputes. Meow, we've got a geopolitical Rubik's Cube with extra dimensions added by helpful neighbours like North Korea. Who said war was straightforward? This whole situation is like a really complicated board game where nobody knows the rules. The pieces keep changing and occasionally someone flips the table. It's as if we're watching a reality TV show called World Leaders Behaving Badly and every country is competing for the biggest geopolitical drama award. The grand prize? A one-way ticket to The Hague. Let's not forget the ethical implications of providing long-range strike capabilities. It's like giving a toddler a flamethrower and saying, "Only use this responsibly, okay?" But hey, who needs ethics when you've got explosions, am I right? My friends, if you're enjoying this rollercoaster of international chaos, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to NewsCats. We're here to keep you informed and slightly terrified, one missile launch at a time. In conclusion, as we watch this deadly dance of missiles and egos unfold, one can't help but wonder, is this what happens when world leaders skip their anger management classes? From Biden's missile gift-giving to Putin's nuclear temper tantrum, it seems the adults have left the room, leaving us with a kindergarten of chaos armed with weapons of mass destruction. Stay tuned, my friends. The apocalypse has never been so entertaining. Stay with us for ongoing coverage. I'm Ron DeParmesan, and this has been another NewsCat special report.